Hi. Hi there. How are you today? Um, I am doing well. I think there's somebody out there at this new time. So I guess today, who is that? It is Sarah. Cannot see. Must use the glasses. It's 8 a.m. there. And the full moon. It is the full moon. I guess later on today it's going to... Happy to see you too, Sarah. Thank you very much. All morning long I was like, is anybody going to be there? So I was having concerns. I was having concerns. Just a sec. I have to set this down so I can see. Yeah, what have you been up to? I don't even know where to start. I am so discombobulated right now. I'm like all I don't know. It was a crazy morning. I guess I shouldn't have folded clothes. That was the mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Whoops. I didn't get to work on. Yay, 4 people. Hi, everybody. I hope you stay around. I did not get to work on the shirt, the little tiny shirt. I don't know if the 4 people that are here have seen, but this is where I'm at so far with the outfit. Little Fendi logo. I'm quite proud of that. I think it's super cute. But so I did his pants and I started the shirt. I mean the overshirt with the collar. I'm assuming if you're here you know what I'm talking about. So huggable. The little, yeah, it was all... I need to fix his head. I'm afraid to do it, I guess. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. But I guess you can't mess it up. I mean, like, it's already not quite perfect. That's okay, though. Nothing has to be perfect. Okay, so I just need to do the mock-up. And I have some ideas about how to get that started. I have the computer, the other computer, so if we get to the point where we need music, I can play music. So let's see. What have you guys been up to so far? These are not what I need. Happy Stray Kids? Like what kinds of were your Stray Kids moments? Anything exciting? I'm running amok. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, it was like, I shouldn't have folded the clothes. Whoops. Hopefully you can hear me. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to get to work. If you can't hear me, I guess I'm in trouble. I'm looking. Okay. So here is the mock-up for the front and the back. I probably need to do some sleeves because I'll need to hem the sleeves before I put them on. And I don't know, maybe I should keep this more boxy. This is the shoulder seam. I wonder if I keep it more boxy. I better make some sleeves. So let me get some paper. What are you up to? Is there any, like... You're going to make me talk, and that's never good. Sarah, you may not know that, but I'm hoping you can hear me. Is anybody out there? Oh, there's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I've got such fears because of past trauma on sound that I'm stressed. Okay, that's good. I'm like, oh no, what's happening? It's been a week, I have to say. I cannot wait for the old to just clear out. I mean, like, everything's been crazy all over the place and stressful. So, okay, I'm going to make sleeves. So what I need to do is take this and kind of trace this section so that I can sew them on. I don't know. Maybe I better... I don't know. Hey, I do know. Let's do this. So, my favorite Stray Kids. Let's talk Stray Kids. First of all, I am so excited that Chris is wearing button-down shirts because they look so nice on him. And I noticed first how nice they look when the performance at the Golden, oh geez, Golden Disc Awards. Golden Disc Awards? Oh, why am I so bad at names? But I was like, that really, just really accentuates the V, you know, the V, his shoulders are so broad and then they come down. And just really looks really nice. And not when he was taking it off. I mean, it was just like during Divine actually was when I was like, that he looks really good in button-down shirts. And so not everybody can say that. Some people do not look very good, but he looks especially good in button-down shirts, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But so the selfie today and yesterday's, not last, but the day before, I think that he wore the Fendi button-down shirt that he wore to the airport. I'm telling you, men's fashion, a little bit ago. And I was like, this just looks so nice. So that was nice. So let's see, what else? Happy, like, favorite Stray Kids, I have to say. So the gala, gotta focus. The gala, I gotta wear these too because I still don't have good contacts. The video from the fan signs today was really good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they go home today or like they have one more thing. I thought they had one more thing, but I could be very wrong. In Japan. But, so what I'm doing before I continue talking is I'm going to look at the pattern for a doll clothes that I can, like, look at that though. I'm not doing too bad. Kind of get the idea of sleeves. So here's where they're putting the sleeve in. So the wall painting, oh, thank you. That is one of those stick-on. It goes down that way too. And so it's stick-on, and then there's the door to the bathroom, and then the stick-on the other side. And so I like it too. It's very, I like outdoors. I've started going out late at night and sitting outside again because I just cannot, I can't handle I'm being inside all the time. Hi there, by the way. Sorry. How are you? Happy welcome. If you've never been here before, I'm happy to see you. So I'm making the shirt, and we talk about Stray Kids and other assorted things here. Non-ferally. We talk non-ferally. Because I have some, not just because I don't like to be feral. I like to be appreciative, but I don't like to be feral. But because sometimes I have some really young kids that come. Kids. Young people. Young individuals. So, so I don't want to be like that. Excuse me, I need my ruler. Although sometimes I think they're more feral than I am. So, I don't know about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna this is gonna be weird. Making an arm, like, I think that'll be okay. I'll just see if it matches. So they have it. Have you heard of the Shop My Closet idea where we bring stuff we haven't worn for a while to a central location and get? I like that idea, actually. And it's a, have you done that? Like, we don't have anything like that in Nebraska, of course. Oh, ship your fabric stash. You want my fabric stash or you want to switch? That would be really good, actually, except expensive. Like when I was trying to send out the people who won for my my giveaways, it was like $30 to ship just a little package of patterns. So shipping fabric would be hugely expensive. Shop it? Yeah. Oh, shop. Yeah, that would be nice, especially if you didn't ship it. So I think that's a great idea. You should start that. I think people around here, most people are just crafters. They don't have apparel like fabric. I had a brown linen. I have some nice linens. I made them, and then I didn't like what I made them out of. I mean, made out of them. So then I ended up giving them away. But somebody will appreciate it, I'm sure. So, what is my other, like, oh, little dog. There's a little dog pattern in here. Sorry. Oh, there it is. I am so distracted. The behind the scenes photo shoot for that was my other favorite. The gala, I really enjoyed getting to hear without all the screaming, but I have to say the camera work, what the heck? Like, what were they thinking? The longer, like they trained on the audience so long. I mean, it wasn't like just audience shots for reactions. It was like, we don't want to see these people. Like, we are watching this to watch them. And the amount of the audience, and I swear they reused clips. I swear that I saw the same clip twice at least in that whole thing. And why cut away from, like, Changbin got no love, which was sad because, I mean, like, it was just kind of, I was very disappointed. It almost was better with when she did the live stream, like she was doing the live stream and she just stood in the audience and they just filmed. It was almost better because you could actually see them and not the audience. I wasn't pleased. Maybe I was cranky. No, I wasn't pleased, and a lot of people weren't pleased. So, but it was really cool. Maniac with the orchestra was amazing. I really liked it. So now I've gotten Divine with the jazzy R&B kind of feel, and then I've got Maniac with the la la la. It was la la la. Sorry, with the orchestra, and I'm very pleased. Both of my worlds now have been because Blake with the jazz, Spencer with the cello. So yeah, exactly. We got the movie. I hope we get to buy the movie. So I used to watch. I'm just going to let's see. Let's see here. Sorry. That thinking. I'm just going to cut it out and we're just going to do it and we're just going to see what happens. So, anybody else have a really weird week? Very weird week? I could have put that in a better location. Oh well. Cold and snow. You had cold and snow? It was just a cold, snowy week. I don't know what to do here. It was very cold here. We didn't have much snow. Oh, in the Netherlands. You're from the Netherlands. I keep having people from the Netherlands come. It's nice to see you. Every once in a while. Were you here last week? And I'm sorry if you were and I don't remember. Okay, I am going to cut this like this. If I didn't want this to have a side shoulder seam, this would be so much easier, but I really want to have the shoulder seam. So, are you going to go, Core 3944? Are you going to go to the movie? Do you get to partake? I'm going to just do one sleeve and we'll see what happens. Because I'm not sure at all what I'm doing. This is as bad as the collar for red lights. You like to look at sewing videos? Well, thank you. I'm glad you came. It's a small sewing channel. Smaller yet live stream. Although everything, like I swear the algorithm hates me again. We'll see. Just a matter of time. As always. I think it's all the ending of the endings and beginnings of the beginnings. So, you don't go to movies anymore? No? Why is that? I need my scissors. I hope it's not a bad reason. So, uh-oh. Hollow wants to play. So, okay, so let me think. What else? Stray Kids related. Too much woke stuff. Uh-oh. Well, you may not like it here then, because we're kind of woke around here. So you might want to go. Yeah. I kind of have those leanings. So, but I appreciate that you stopped by. I don't go to movies just because I don't have time. And if I'm going to watch anything, I watch YouTube. So, yes. You found a do-it tutorial. Oh my gosh. You got to put that on Threads, Sarah. That would be amazing. So, okay. I am going to sew now. I have my machine threaded, but it doesn't matter since it's just a mock-up. So let's see what we got going here. Oh, hi, Lynn. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of wondered, I mean, I'm glad you're here, and I wondered how many people would, I about forgot that I was an hour earlier. I had like panic all morning. I was like, don't forget, don't be late. So, what are you up to today, Lynn? I'm going to try to sew this now. So, I probably need to sew in the top shoulder seam, then sew in the sleeve. What is my order of operations? Oh my gosh. I am seriously, my brain is not functioning at all. I am freaking out. So what is everybody working on? Where's page 1? I'm pretty sure it's shoulder seams, then usually side seams, inset, sleeve. So I'm going to do shoulder seam, I wonder if I should do this by hand. Shoulder seam, sleeve. Hem the sleeve. Well, I'm not going to worry about hemming it. I just need to know if this is going to work. So we're going to just do that. Going to shoulder seam. Hi there, Kay. How are you? It's Kay, right? Did I get it right this time? We are, well, I think collectively we are doing well. I have no brain cells at all, so I apologize to everybody. You did some sewing earlier. You're checking to see if you had scheduled. Oh, and here I was. Well, I'm glad you're here. You made a quilted bag with your new sewing machine, Janome. Well, nice. I'm glad you have a Janome. Those are nice. Are you done with your bag? And I got it right. Okay, so it's K. I started crocheting a Stezu. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, I'm jealous. That's so cool. You're okay, but feeling a little stuffed. Get some tea. Oh, Agatha, since there's people here, Agatha had texted me. She's like, tell everybody I miss them. She did not feel well, so she is resting and feeling better, hopefully soon. So they didn't give the Gen 6 keychain a name. Oh. All right. Yeah. I hope everything settles down. I just hope everything settles down. That was something to watch this week, though. That was crazy. Okay. Oh, I need a back. Do I need a back? Can I just use these two? No, I need a back. Cut on the fold. Okay, I'm gonna make a back. It's all done, turned out nice. Oh, crochet detail on the front, that's super cool. Awesome. Do you know Core 3944? Do you know Stray Kids? Like, are you a fan? We are all fans, except Lynn, and she's an honorary fan because she's been around here for so long. She gets grandfathered in. So, what colors are your quilted bag? So, I have lots of fabric. Let's see, this needs to be loose, so I'm going to just go ahead and cut it on the fold like that. So, you're not familiar with Stray Kids? They are a K-pop group, and oh my gosh, and they're taking the world by storm. They did come to the Netherlands this summer and did a concert there, but they did a world tour, and they have been breaking records all over the place, and most of us have been fans for a while. But but yeah, they are the so I just ended up I was a fan since I think 2024 I cannot remember, but because of men's fashion, because K-pop and men's fashion and fashion in general, because women, the female K-pop groups are very involved with fashion, they go hand in hand. And so that's where I kind of had my entry point into Stray Kids. And then some people had their entry point into Stray Kids because of me doing my live stream. I just started doing the live stream because my son and I did a collaboration, and he's a saxophone player. He's got a gig. He actually has, sorry, I'm just, everybody knows he sometimes comes to the live streams and does videos with me. So he is going to, his group, his combo is going to play at Little India restaurant in Omaha. on Valentine's Day for his first jazz gig, where it's not like, where it's like he goes and plays somewhere besides school related, or like he did get paid for, he's kind of a pre-professional. He got paid for the different things he did with the, what is it called? Flatwater Jazz, whatever. But, okay. Scraps from a white skirt. Scraps of beige. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, he was really excited. He called, he was like, he was just excited. So, I'm hoping to go, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I think he's hoping we'll go, so. What else? I'm trying to get him to come home next week after the movie. We'll come. I'm hoping we'll come home together, and then he'll come for the live stream, and then we can all talk about it, and then he can go back to Omaha. And if Spencer comes home, Spencer can just take him back to Lincoln. He can leave his car in Lincoln and ride with either Spencer or I, and then they both go back on Sunday. But we'll see. I am not holding my breath, quite honestly. I just think it'd be real fun for him to come. Oh my gosh, I've got like cat hair or something. Okay. I know, I think it would be so fun too. Well, of course I'm partial because he's my kid. I enjoy both of my children. They're very good kids. So, all right. So I need to do shoulder seams first. Boy, that looks really wide. I forgot. I should have added on this end, not on the middle. Let's try this again. At least I have lots of fabric. So I'm sure, well, I think everybody here is a sewist, but in case someone isn't, when I made it wider, because I'm making that shirt and it needs to be loose, it's the middle here. Yes. Okay, I don't know, but in the fan kit, you still get a version of the keychain, a squishy one. I got a membership. So, Core, I'm going to show you what I'm working on, because you probably don't know. So this is the leader of Stray Kids. His name's Pangchan. And I think you were here earlier. I've sewed up everything. Oh, goodness. Sorry. I sewed up everything except for that outer shirt, the tan colored shirt. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So to follow other members. Okay, I don't understand. I'm excited about the membership. I'm excited about fans. I mean, I was talking with somebody last night and I'm like, well, let's just leave him down here. Oh, let's shut this down. So, oh no. Okay. What happened here? Sorry. Stop. I don't know why it did that. Well, we may not be able to remove Chan because it's not undoing that. Why? No. I wonder if I can do it on here. Oh. There. Okay. Blue yarn to make a Dior cardigan. Ooh. Ooh, you guys are amazing. You want to make a beanie for your Wolfchan? That'll be cool. Okay. Let's see. There. Oops. There. Anybody can see him hanging out. All right. I need to extend the sides. Oh, but if I do that, then it's going to, oh, for pity's sake, I'm going to just sew it so that I can see if the back, if I can put the sleeves in, and then I'll worry about the middle. I'll size it later. I know. So, I know. That feels like I'm using him though, like just so people stay. Oh wow, that was a mistake too. Oh my gosh, I really made a lot of errors here. I try not to exploit stray kids. I try not to, I swear. I don't think it would matter, quite honestly. I think they could come here. They could do a live stream with me. That one live stream, everybody would be here. And then the next week, everybody would be gone. It wouldn't even matter. I've thought that for a while. I'm like, it wouldn't even matter. So, okay, I'm gonna try using my sewing machine, but we'll see. All right. Ready? Oh, goodness. All right. Let's see here. Your mom used to sew clothes for your dolls? My mom did once. Like, I remember she used to sew stuffed animals though. Some of the coolest stuffed animals. She made me Raggedy Ann and Andy when they were like so expensive. I don't know if you guys remember in the 70s, basically. It was, oh, wow. Well, I'm learning a lot today. Raggedy Ann and Andy were really big when I was about 4 or 5, so mid-70s, and 7, 8, 9, actually. Still mid-70s, end of the 70s. So, but we couldn't afford it at that time, so she just made them. She made me them, and I still have them. They're in my downstairs basement. Okay. So I need to, this is going to make a huge sleeve. No, it'll be okay. It just looks gigantic because it's the front and the back. But this is definitely not the right size. Okay. Sarah says, start out sewing and knitting and crocheting clothes for your dolls. Oh, wow. Good for you. My mom would show me, but I just could not get, you know, the hang of crocheting and knitting. Probably some ADHD going on there. Made them. Never knew what happened to them. Yeah, they were expensive. She was great at sewing. Maybe she wanted them to be the real thing. So, do you guys, okay, so did you guys watch the Waltons? Do you, I think that was a mistake too. No, it wasn't. We'll see, we'll see. Mistakes are gonna be made today. I just want you to know. So, I started with crochet at 6. Wow, you guys are talented. Talented people. The Waltons were very nice. There was one, do you guys, okay, so I'm going to ask you. There was one Waltons, and if anybody is of the younger set that is watching right now, you're going to be like, what the heck are you talking about? But the Waltons were, the youngest girl was, it was a Halloween special, I think. And the youngest girl was, I can't remember her name. It wasn't Erin. What was her name? Can you guys tell me what her name was? The one with the red hair? And she, Mary Ellen? No, that was the older one. She ended up marrying the pilot, the World War II pilot, and he went off to war. So, Elizabeth, it's Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, that just like popped into my head. So, but Elizabeth was, she was having poltergeist activity, and nobody knew what was going on, and she was scared and all kinds of crazy stuff. And but her Raggedy Andy doll stood up in the corner, like it was on her like some tables type thing, and it's like the poltergeist had the Raggedy Andy stand up, and that kind of like freaked me out. That in my mind, it's like always been there now. And so after that, I couldn't really look at Raggedy Andy the same way. I was like waiting for him to stand up. So segued into costuming, worked in theater doing set design, and did a few costumes. Oh, that is amazing. Little House on the Prairie. John Boy, yep. Good night, John Boy. So it's kind of, okay, good luck making this. What was good luck making? Okay, so wait. K. Oh my God. I'm going to get your name right. I promise. Somebody went to the UK in the 90s. Oh. Degree in fashion design. Oh, Sarah, I did not know that about you. What designer did you work with? And you probably know how to make this shirt. Mary Ellen, good for you, Sarah. Kind of sideways into costuming, worked in theater. Oh, yeah. I don't do my own. I love that, like, talented people find me, though. I'm like, you guys are awesome. Okay. This looks extremely large, but it'll be okay. Well, mistakes are going to be made. We're just going to embrace the mistakes. Like, that's what you have to do with life, I think. Just embrace the mistakes, because mistakes are going to be made. However, I've only come to that recently. I wanted to be perfect all my life. So I draped for the shirt for Wolf-Chan. That's my first efforts at draping. I could not probably do that for a person. I need patterns too. That's why this is like kind of a, you know, it's just for fun, so that we can get together and talk about Stray Kids, basically. Although we're not talking much about Stray Kids, which is okay, because we can talk about other things too. Yeah, it does slow down creation. You just have to embrace that there's going to be mistakes and move on, you know, keep going. You can make patterns. Let you know, I made all the costumes for several ballet companies. I figured you could when I saw that you were a fashion designer. You're like, you got to do that. Oh my gosh. You're a ballet dancer too? Sarah, you've lived the life I wanted to live. Except I wanted to perform, obviously. So, I wanted to be a ballet dancer. But growing up where I grew up, that was not going to happen. But I love dancing. I've always loved dancing. That's probably why I like pole dancing so much. And I'm kind of good at it. So, but I've always wanted to do, I was a theater major first when I got out of high school, and I did get like scholarships and stuff, but it was to like small colleges, and you know, I was a drummer. I haven't drummed in a long time. Drummed? That always sounds wrong. So I've always had that performance thing, but probably a deep-seated need for attention. Then I wrote stories for a while when I couldn't be creative any other way. I think it's the creativity more than anything. That is a long pin. Can you see how long that is? No. Yes, maybe. That is huge. I mean, like, look at this. I don't know where that came from. Oh no, it's just a quilting pin. It just looked really long for some reason. Okay. Learning opportunities. Mistakes will teach you a lot. Exactly. It's not too late. I don't have any around here. I live in rural Nebraska. There's like nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hi, drummer. Oh, fife and drum band. Oh, that's really cool. I would like that. I did bass drum in the marching band for one time, but I did set. I was a set player. So I played in the jazz band for my high school, and then I played, my sister and I had some bands, just ourselves, and what else did I play? I played for a friend, and then I played at church in the Life Teen program. I was Catholic, no longer Catholic. So Nebraska is beautiful. I mean, like, there are pluses and there are cons, pros and cons, but like my kids, they this town that we live in, it's an amazing, they have an amazing music program. I mean, like, we really did good to move here for them, because Spencer, you know, excelled at the cello, and they started cello at 4th grade, and Blake got in with some, they have amazing musicians here, and then just the opportunities in this area for them to play. I mean, it's just made a world of difference for them, for their lives. So it's, and there's, around here, I grew up in western Nebraska, but around here, this is more mid-eastern Nebraska, it's still pretty. There's the crane migration happens, they're getting ready for it, and it's amazing. They all, the sandhill cranes, and there's sandhill cranes all over, but the migration goes through this part, and I have the cranes go overhead all the time, and it's just beautiful. Most beautiful sunsets you've ever seen. So, okay, we're almost ready. What time is it? 10:41. So I do like Nebraska. And the college, Lincoln is actually, UNL is actually a top, it's considered one of the, it's actually in the category with like Harvard and places like that, but it's like number 10. But still, I mean, there's some opportunities. Yeah, we're so big here, and there's just, every place you go, there's something. I did a bike tour in Michigan, and just beautiful. Colorado, Wyoming. I've been to Florida, Michigan, Iowa. Des Moines is wonderful. California, Oregon. Lots of different places. So I'm so glad I saw the redwood forest when I did, because it burned. So that was sad. Okay, we're just gonna roll this around and hope for the best. So where is one? Okay, so I was looking at travel, like because Blake and Spencer, I've decided if I was to move to Korea, you know where I'd want to live? Busan. Have you seen Busan? Oh my gosh, it's got mountains and it's got forests. It's got, I mean, the ocean. It's like the mountains on this side and the ocean's on that side. And it's amazing. It's so beautiful. So I'm like, that is the place to live. And apparently it's not that expensive to, the travel things came up on my feed, YouTube feed. So I was like, all right, I'll watch. I want to see what it looks like there. And yeah, it's gorgeous. It's like, Seoul is pretty. I mean, like, there's lots to see there and lots of museums. I would want to go see all the museums and stuff. And maybe, you know, I mean, like, but Busan looks like it's wonderful. So, Jeju, yeah. Jeju too. I don't think so. I don't, there was another travelogue about Jeju and I did watch that too. The lava tubes. I'm like so entranced by that idea. So, but because of, it looks like Busan, you know, it's still a big city and it's got the ocean, but I like the idea that there's the mountains and the ocean because those are like two of my favorite things. Because I really miss the mountains. When we moved to Nebraska, you know, I didn't have the Rockies here. And so no hiking, no camping. So, although my camping experiences have always been not fun. I always end up cold and stiff. So, Busan is the current wallpaper, your start screen. Ah, good job. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We will go to Busan. We'll go to Seoul. Then we'll go to Busan. And then we'll go down to Jeju. And then we'll go back to Seoul. What do you think? It would be fun. Lynn, you have to come with us. Whether you want to or not, you got to come. So, what time is it? 10:45. So who's learning Korean? Just out of curiosity. And you guys didn't tell me your favorite Stray Kids moments this week. Okay, are we ready? I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to talk for a second, so, oops, I can focus. Focus. Never mind. I won't tell you because I'm just going to sew. All right, here we go. I guess this should be zigzag. Leno and in recent video with eyeglasses. San Fran is similar and would rather visit there. You'd rather visit San Francisco than go to Korea. Well, Lynn, I've not been to San Francisco. I would like to go. California's expensive too. Yeah. The UK is where I'm at. I'm not in the UK. If you're talking to me, if you're talking to Kay, I think you might be right. Leno in a recent video with eyeglasses. Oh yeah, that was funny. That was good. And Ian with that, putting them on. I like that. I caught the tail end. Leno had left. So it was like the last 10 minutes of that live. And then I fell back asleep. Never been to South Korea. I would like to visit Japan. I'd like to go to Japan too. You're on Duolingo level 19. Wow. I don't know what I'm at. I took a break. I just didn't have time. So I'm back to it. In the UK for years. Now you're in Minnesota. Oh. Mountains and ocean and forest. Minnesota is one of the best places. Everywhere is having issues. You guys are doing an awesome job managing the issues, I have to say. I'm very proud of you. Like, in our rural state here, there's still some not in my area, but protests, like Lincoln and Omaha have, but here not. Favorite moment has to be Hyunjin replying to messages on fans or a picture of Leon. Oh yeah, about Mr. Potato Head. That was funny. Ians, thank you. Yes, you go. And I heard today, I don't know if it's true, but that the entire state of Minnesota has been nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. Very well deserved if that's true. So you guys just keep going, and the rest of the world is supporting you, including the rest of the U.S. People just don't, I don't think they realize how big and how, but that faction that's causing all the grief right now is not the majority. It's just the majority has stayed silent for so long. But we don't want to talk about politics. We're gonna just stay away from that. We're gonna have this be we're gonna let this be like a little bubble of positivity, and just know that we are manifesting positive change for you and for the United States and for the world. So, Hyunjin's on fans a lot. Yeah. I don't know. It's been, it's been when I'm getting ready for work. I just don't have time I don't have time to stop and try to translate and understand what's going on. So I just wait anyway for the people to share it on Threads with the translations and with the original posts. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is good. Really, I got it for the possibility of lives, because I adore lives. I adore watching them do lives, play lives, all of that. I adore them. Lives. The lives are good. Okay. Come visit California, south of San Francisco. We got mountains and the ocean too. That is true. I liked San Diego. I was in San Diego. My cousin lives there. Oh, what are we wearing to the movie? Yes! What are we going to wear? What's everybody wearing today? Tomorrow? Next week? Oh my God. Whenever you go to the movie. I just shorted out. I know what I'm going to wear. So you want to hear? Oops. Oh, goodness gracious me. Hold on a sec. Let's see how this worked. Oh, it's cute. It worked. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Just hold on. Hi, Daniela. How are you? Oh my gosh, 10:51. Okay. Let me just cut the sleeve off, and then I'm going to sew up the side seams so you guys can see. This actually worked. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. What are you up to, Daniela? Oh, and Azure too. I'm sorry it was early this time because I'm going to go to Lincoln. So, like, you guys are just here and I'm going to be closing off. But next week, it's going to be at the normal time. And we can all talk about the movie. We can talk about the movie. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Oh my God, it's so cute. What time is it? 10:52. Because I gotta go like right at 11, or I'm not gonna make it to Lincoln in time. And it would not do to be late because, you know, the whole thing of Reiki is you're trying to be calm, and like I wouldn't want to be so rude. Okay, ready? Oh no. What was I thinking? Okay. Okay, and then it's going to be like right up in there. Okay, ready? So excited. Okay. Okay, sorry. It's so cute. Wait till you see. I need to iron it. I'm sorry, it's going to look a little funky, but okay. Oh, maybe that was, you know what? That's not bad. I was concerned about the length. Oh my God. I am not putting anything that even remotely looks like buttons on this. What do you think? It actually has a, can you see? You got to see what you've done. Oh yes, I'm glad, Azure. I'm happy you're here. I missed you both. Can you see the little shoulder seam? Oh my God, it's adorable. It worked. I did good. Look at it. Oh my God. I'm like so excited. How cute is that? So the other side will be like that. And then it'll be loose in the back. And then the front, you know, the front will overlap, but I will turn this and hem it. And then I'll have a hem on the bottom. This is not going to take long. I don't think I have to do anything else. Yay! Isn't that cute? Yes, well, I'm gonna make the real one. This is just the I made a shirt out of this, but this is just the mock-ups. I actually, it's this. So it will look close to the Fendi logo. Did you not see that before? Yeah, I made the Fendi logo. So this used to be much narrower. I don't know, sorry. There. This used to be much narrower, and like as time progresses, it just gets wider and wider. I don't know what to do to fix it. So I'm just trying to leave it alone and not worry about it, because I just need to get this shirt done, which I probably can do next week. So next week will be at the normal time, which is 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's 11 o'clock my time, Central. And we will hopefully get the shirt done and talk about the Dominate movie experience. I can't wait. I love the commercial where it's like Chris talking, like, let me ask you a question. I just love it. Makes me laugh every time. Am I cutting a notch for his tail? I don't, I probably should, shouldn't I? Because otherwise, well, no, I don't know. It depends on how long the shirt is, because I need to hem it. I could just hem it so that it's up, because otherwise, you know, it needs to be a lower hem than the tank top. I think if I just hem it, it's probably going to just cover his, like, just be right over his tail, so I don't need to. So, okay, it's fun hanging with you too. I appreciate you guys coming. I really do. I was kind of freaking out this morning. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. And part of it was I was a little nervous nobody was going to show. So I really appreciate you guys coming. I was like, well, hopefully somebody's there. There was one person waiting, so thank you, person waiting. I appreciate you always. So, all right. Well, and I gotta go. It's 10:57. So let's say goodbye. Let's say our goodbyes. Have our closure for this week, and we will. You were asleep, Azure. It's okay. Agatha says hi, by the way, to everybody who joined late. And next week we'll just definitely get this done, and then we can move on to the compression shirt. I'm so excited. I might do the pants first. I don't know. Probably should do the shirt first. Okay. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Core. And I'm assuming you're still here. Yep, you're here. Yay. Thank you, one person. And I just love you all. I really do. So, all right, I'm going to hit the button. You guys have a great week. Hopefully this week goes better than last week did. And we will see you next week.